Hi guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. So in this tutorial we're actually getting the buttons of this remote to our Arduino via the infrared sensor. So for this tutorial we're using this infrared sensor right here. So basically the first terminal here goes with the ground, the second one with the VCC or the 5 volts of the Arduino, and then the last one with a digital pin, right? So this is going to be an input to our Arduino. So I'm connecting this on this breadboard right here, as I told you, and this digital pin connects to digital pin 2 on my Arduino Uno. Okay, so this is basically the connection that we want to make for our Arduino. So right now let's move on to the code. So we're gonna actually use a library that is called IR Remote. So actually, to get this library, what you're gonna do is go to Tools and then go to Manage Libraries, and then we're going to search for IR Remote. Press Enter, and then you'll find this library here, IR Remote, just this library, and you're gonna hit the install button and then you're good to go. And this library has a GitHub repository right here. I'm gonna put the link in the description. And then this is the demo sketchbook for the receive, right? So I'm just using the same sketchbook provided by the documentation of the library. But I'm going to edit the receive pin here because I'm using actually digital pin 2, not 11. So I'm gonna put 2 right here. And I don't want to print the values in hexadecimal. Let's just print it as is, right? Okay, so basically what this code does is that it prints on our serial monitor the value of the infrared code received. So basically when we press on the button, we receive an infrared code and then it prints on our serial monitor. Just as easy as this. So what we're gonna want to do is just check the buttons that we want to get the code for, and then record the code when we press on it, so that later on we can use it in our code. Right? Just as simple as this, right? So right now what I'm going to want to do is hook up my Arduino to the laptop, and I just want to upload this sketchbook. But first of all, just go to Tools, Board, check that you selected your board type, and then in the port, make sure you selected your Arduino port, and then you're good to go. Just hit the upload button. Alright, so now our sketchbook is uploaded to our Arduino. So we want to go to the serial monitor. So we're going to click on this button right here. So this is our serial monitor right here. So what I'm going to want to do now is press the power button. And as you see, this is the code for the power button. So we just want to copy this code. Oops. We want to copy it because we're going to need it in our code. So I'm going to define here. I'm going to define button underscore power and set its value to that value that we got from our sensor. So now let's click on the button 1, for example. Or let's just click on button 0. Alright, so this is button 0 on the remote. So we're gonna copy this and just define button underscore 0 and just paste it right here. Alright, so we're going to continue in the same manner. I'm actually gonna get the power button and the buttons 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can get whatever buttons you want from your remote. Alright, so eventually you'll end up with some codes for each button as I have right here. Okay, so now we're going to move to the loop function, and we're just gonna add here a switch case statement. So switch, and we want to switch on results.value, right? And then case button underscore power. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just print on the serial monitor that we clicked on the power button. You can do whatever you want when the power button is pressed. So serial.println power button, and that's it. And we're gonna break, and then case button underscore 0, then serial.println button 0, and then break. And we're gonna do the same for the other buttons. Alright, so I have done the same for the other buttons, and our default the default case is gonna be it's gonna print unrecognized code and then print the code itself, right? And we don't have to print the results right here, so I'm gonna remove this line from here, and we should be good to go. So now let's upload this code to our Arduino. Okay, so now it's done uploading, so let's try it out. I'm gonna press the power button. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. And when we press another button, here we go. Okay, so that's it guys for this quick tutorial, and thanks a lot for watching.